think of you. Dancing's what clears my soul. Dancing's what makes me whole. Dancing is what to do. Dancing's what I think of you. Dancing's what clears my soul. Dancing's what makes me whole. Dancing is what to do. Dancing's what I think of you. Dancing's what clears my soul. Dancing's what makes me whole. Dancing is what to do. Dancing's what I think of you. Dancing's what clears my soul. Dancing's what makes me whole. What makes me whole. Dancing is what to do. Dancing's what I think of you. Dancing's what clears my soul. Dancing's what makes me whole. Dancing is what to do. Dancing's what I think of you. Dancing's what clears my soul. Dancing's what makes me whole. Dancing is what to do. Dancing's what I think of you. Dancing's what clears my soul. Dancing's what makes me whole.
Hello, it is Bao Bao. Let's see. Bao Bao Bao. Yeah. Bao. Who was here? Hello, Taz. Bauramid. First, 2 with Bauramid, and then 3 Bauramid, and 4 Bauramid. Bao. Hello, Bao Bao. Hello, JMH. Bao Bao Bao. Yeah. Bao. Hello, Geo, and hello, Adventurous. Adventures with Jack. Hello, you're on the YouTubes. And hello, Anna. Bao Bao. Yeah. Bao Bao Bao. How many width is that? That's a 6 width pyramid. Wow, that's crazy. Wow, my headset is a little weirdly on my face, but maybe it's fine. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Hello, Momo Cow. Momo Cow has redeemed ear wiggles. Okay, let's ear wiggle. Wow. I haven't streamed in so long. It feels really weird to stream. Wow. Yes. Wow, and then add a small thing that wow. Wow. Also, I feel like I need to disable the head smoothing on here. Next to oh, now I put it on the screen. I didn't need to do that. Oh, wow, there we go. Now it's fixed. Bow, bow, bow. Yeah. It is very hot, and Bow Bow is very allergic. Bow, which is why I haven't streamed in so long, mostly. Bow. And there's also been other things, but mainly those, which is why I haven't streamed. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, morning, Momo Cow. Bow. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, I think it's enough wiggles. Bow. There we go. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Yeah. Let's see, is my thingy actually here working properly? It should be, maybe. I think it is. Although for some reason it shows YouTube Short as the regular YouTube icon for some reason, but I guess it is how it is. Bow bow. You redeem squats for Bow Bow when it's already like 25 degrees inside here, and then you redeem cinematic Bow Bow Bow. Hello Phil on the YouTubes. Yeah, Bow. Actually, I need to, before I do all of those, I need to like enable my this and also this, so I might be able to see my TikTok chat. If I can see it, even if it even works. Let me just quickly check. Wow. Yeah, I'm streaming on many platforms at the same time. Bow, bow, bow. Yeah. It seems to work. Yeah. Hello, save Suditai. Hello, and hello Zent, and hello Void on TikTok. Yeah, I can see you now. But yeah, let me do the squats now. Okay. Yeah. Wow, 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 wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bow. 8, 9, 10. Wow. And then I need to do cinematics, which this world is not very good for cinematics because it's like not a very good looking world. It's just optimized pretty well, but it doesn't really look that good, honestly. Wow. Hey, Storko's covering eyes. That's like an emote on YouTube, but I can't see. Wow, it looks like it says the text. Wow. But yeah, oh, behavior, smooth, focus, semi-automatic. There we go. Let's see cinematic. Is this world cinematic? I don't think it is. Wow. I feel really scuffed streaming at this time, and it being so hot, and being like sniffly allergic nose and everything. Oh. Yeah, this world doesn't really look that good because it's like it's alright, I guess. It's really optimized though, but yeah, it's kind of basic, to be honest. Pow, pow. Yeah, I'm also using Steam Link today because like I don't remember if I was using Steam Link last time. I probably was. But the reason why I use Steam Link instead of virtual desktop is because virtual desktop likes to stutter, like it just hangs, it just freezes the entire view for like half a second, like every 20 seconds, and it's like really annoying to use. But yeah. Bow bow, hello Cory. Bow bow bow. You should shout out Cory. Cory is cute. Yeah. Bow. Hello Juan Carlos on YouTube. And hello Alamera. Wow. Yeah. Blue Lover. Hello. Wow. And hello Violet Shy. Wow. Yeah. We should shout out Violet Shy and Cory. They're cute. Wow. I don't know why my headset is feeling so uncomfortable today. Maybe it's the hotness, or maybe I think my like the pads are like not correctly placed. It's probably a combination of all of those. Wow. But yeah, I did cinematics and I did the Scotch. Wow. You are in first place. I can see the like chat place things on you, like I can see them. Wow. Pow, pow. Pow, pow. Wow. Gay. What do you mean, gay? Where? I'm wearing socks. Are you wearing socks? Yeah. Oh. Wow, wow. Hello, Oblivion. Wow. Oh, wow, wow. Yeah. Wow, wow, wow. That's crazy. Yeah, it is crazy. Wow. By the way, Oblivion Pa or Cory or Violet Shy, is any of you going to Anthrocon, or I guess are you at Anthrocon now? Because like I think Anthrocon is like happening right now, so I wish. Wow. All my friends are going. I see. Yeah, Susa is at Anthrocon right now. Yeah. Evan Smith, thank you for following on TikTok. Wow. Yeah. Do you like live close to Anthrocon, Oblivion? I think Susa lives like pretty close, like maybe like 3-hour drive or something away, I think. other side of the country, vertically speaking. So you're like, okay, I see. Bow. Bow, bow. Headset is so uncomfortable today. Maybe it's just Quest Pro, or maybe the pads are not correctly placed, or maybe it's just really hot or something. Wow, my mouse keeps showing up here. Isn't that annoying? It's just I move down and then the mouse the mouse is just like here now. Wow. At least I'm next to TFF. Yeah, that's like Texas something, I think. Wow. Bow, bow. Yeah. Wow. I'm also not wearing like all of the trackers today because it's like so hot that like having all of them on would make me sweat like crazy. So I am only using the feet tracker and I'm using the hip tracker and the controllers and that's it. Wow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow. Wow. Oh, wow. Still no Steam frame. It's crazy. They just can't release it. Valve they just can't count to 3 and they forgot that they were supposed to release 3 items. So now they just can't count to 3, so they can't release a third one. They already released the controller and the Steam machine, so now they can't release a third one. Wow. Yeah. Boop. Hello, Solikol. Bow. Hello. Yeah. Oh. Thank you for following Solikol. Bow, bow. I'm sure it will come out within the next decade for an affordable price with an adequate amount of stock. Maybe. Hello, Salmon on TikTok. Bow, bow. Hi, how are you? I am very allergic and very hot, and I am kind of suffering, but I'm trying my best. Yeah. I don't know, like realistically the Steam frame will come out in like August or something probably. And if it doesn't, that is like 2030. I know you're hot. I'm not hot in the good way. I'm hot in like the bad way of being sweaty and you know like. Do you speak any other language? I do, yeah, I do. Wow. I'm using Space Override still. It's gotten like 5 updates since the last time I streamed and used it. Wow. And also the VR chat has like Unity 6 now. I'm using it. I don't know if it's like a beta branch, so it might not be a good idea to use it while streaming, but I'm living dangerously, I guess. About thank you, Bruce Pawpat, for 10 rows. Wow, thank you. Wow. Yeah, and hello, Bruce Pawpat. Are you the real Bruce Pawpat? I don't know if you can like just name yourself anything on TikTok. Oh no, I rotated by accident. Yeah, like can you name yourself anything on TikTok? So can anyone just name themselves Bruce Pawpat and then show like this? It's me. Wow, well, hello, if it's actually you. Hello, wow, you're pretty cool. I watch your streams sometimes, and I saw you at Ferality like one time, I think. Yeah, wow. Uncanny Valley is banned. Is it? That's crazy. Yeah, it shows me that some comments in this live were filtered to protect the community experience. Wow, that's crazy. It doesn't even show me, like, it doesn't even show me, the streamer, what was filtered. It's kind of crazy. Wow. In a good way. What kind of language? Finnish. Yeah. Your mouth sets off Uncanny Valley. But why? Wow. Maybe it's too wide. I don't know. To me, it looks fine. Like, to me, this face always looked fine. This is the first face I ever modeled in Blender, so it might be weird. I don't know. Like this was like the first avatar I made, kind of. Well, I've been updating it a lot, but the face is still exactly the same geometry as it was originally. So this is like the first face I ever like sculpted or like modeled in Blender. So yeah. So it may be like not perfect, but I made it, so it's nice and I use it. Wow. I speak Spanish. Yeah, Spanish is cool. I wish I could speak Spanish, but it's kind of difficult, to be honest. It's probably easier to learn than Swedish, but it's like still kind of difficult. Wow. Cutie bean. Wow, I think you are the cutie bean and not Bow Wow. But yeah, hello Fade. Hello. Bow Wow. Bow Wow Wow. Speak Bow Bow. Yes, I speak Bow. Bow. Like the top of the lenses keep hitting like my face with the headset, and it's like the cushion pads are like not good, and it's, I don't know why. Wow. Yes, I'm in VR, and it's kind of not a good idea to wear a VR headset when it's really hot, and you know it's wow. Because this also gets hot, like the front of this gets really hot, and it's like right on my face, and it's like seals my whole face kind of, and it's not like a good idea. Wow. 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 Like it feels like the headset is constantly like crooked or something. Like it's not, because like one part of it is like touching my face, like one, like the right lens, top part of the right lens is like touching my face, and then like it just feels like it's weird. I don't know. It's maybe I have the pads not correctly placed or something. I don't know. About the duck that says roar. Hello, and thank you for following. Wow. Do you play any other games? I do sometimes play other games. Yeah. Wow. Vortex. Vortex Hellhound. Thank you for following. Wow, wow. Oh. But yeah, I play like Counter-Strike sometimes, which is kind of not a good idea because it's like not a very fun game sometimes. Especially like Counter-Strike 2, it's like because it's so luck-based now, it's like not very fun oftentimes, but I still play it sometimes. And then I play Assetto Corsa, which is a lot more fun than Counter-Strike. I have like a whole sim setup. I actually streamed that last time. I had like a competition in drifting in Assetto Corsa, and it was like pretty nice. Bye-bye. One of my friends is 2 months sober from CS. Yeah. Bye. I still play it like every once in a while. I should play it because I wanna get like the medal of the season for CS. They have the season medals, and I just need to win like 3 games. I need 3 wins in 3 games. Like, yeah, I need 3 wins to get the medal. And if I manage to get the medal, it will be red. Yeah. Wow. Wow, you've just been sent to Shadow Realm. Oh no. Can't be nice to apparently because TikTok bans any compliment. Wow. What is your favorite color? It's like this kind of color, like pink or purple or something like that. Yeah. Hong Kong, hello Cisco Bao. Yeah, hello Bao Bao Bao. How is the Cisco doing today? It's really hot. Bao Bao is sweating. I don't remember where Cisco lives. It's probably hot anywhere in the world right now. I don't know. I'm in a bad place at the moment. Abow. I'm sorry. Not mentally. I live in England. I kind of had a like slight remembering that you might live in Britain or Ireland, but I wasn't quite sure. And I was like, but maybe you live in like Belgium or Netherlands or something. But I was like, I didn't know. I kind of knew, I guess. I think you have told me that you live in England, but I just didn't remember. I was I wish I lived in the Netherlands. Yeah. Insert a meme, meanwhile in Netherlands, and then it's just aghast and a piglin from Minecraft. The UK is shit and the Dutch have Gabber. What's Gabber? I don't know. But yeah, UK is kinda shit. It's not called the Turf Island for nothing. Matthew the Second, hello. Hardcore dance music. I see. Is it that kind of music that just it just sounds like a fork scratching on a metal pan and like an angle grinder grinding aluminium or something? Do you have any favorite YouTuber? Not really. Who do I watch on YouTube? I just watch kinda anything, I guess. I watch like Prisa Mike with like all the drifting content, and then I watch like some sim drifting channels, just miscellaneous ones. I don't have any like single one. And then I just watch like basically any VR chat streamer. like furry VR chat streamer, like all of them, most of them, and then I watch like ASMR on YouTube, I guess. So like that's what I usually watch, I guess. No, that's up tempo, but close. Yeah. The only time I have actually liked that kind of music was in Feraldi Silva. I think it was Low Pro said it, but it might have been some other one said, where the guy is sitting on the green guy is sitting on the chair, and then the other guy, the brown furry guy, takes the chair and lifts it up and then puts it back down, and the other guy is just sitting in the chair and looking around, and then it makes like the grrr sound, and then it fits the music and it's like dee with the chair and then lifts it up again. That's Value Factory. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. I thought it was Slow Pro for a while, but yeah, it's Value Factory. Yeah, that was a funny song. But that song was an example of drum and bass. I mean, yeah, but it kind of sounds similar, but it's like not as much goes on, I guess. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Some hardstyle can be good if it's not just like random noises, but it's actually like it complements the original like kind of melody that is remixed from. Yeah. Low Pro and Daxon have referenced that. I see. Yeah, I'm not into like a lot of like clubbing things, so I don't really know. Wow. Rollin Wolf, thank you for following on TikTok. Wow, hello. Fizzy, hi, it's Fizzy. I didn't know you stream. Yeah, hello, Fizzy. Wow, thank you for following, Fizzy. Wow. Wow. Hello, Cry. Hello. I don't know how to pronounce. Is it just Cry? It's Cry, but with a K, so it's like it's different. I don't know. Wow. But thank you for following anyway. And Wordy, hello. Wow. What if I sub to you? I don't know. You can sub to me. Wow. I should be I should even be able to see if you sub on YouTube. It should pop up in my event feed. If you have your subs set to public so that people can see who you subscribe to, if you have that on public and you subscribe to me, I should see it live that you subscribed. Yes. Wow. I have a lot of things set up, so I can see like obviously everything that happens on Twitch, and I can also see everything that happens on TikTok, and I should be able to see everything that happens on YouTube, but it's kind of not that reliable, the YouTube thing. About, I don't know a lot of like genres of music. I tend to like punchy music. I think it's house or something, or house music. Yeah, you got that right. Yeah, that's nice. Wow. By the way, Kaia is a squeakable pool toy. I'm a pool toy. That's kind of far-fetched, you know. Kana Chisaka. Wow, thank you for following on the TikToks. Wow. Favorite food? Wow, what is my favorite food? That's crazy. I don't know. I have no clue. I like a lot of foods. I guess it's like pasta is pretty good. Like most pasta foods are pretty good. Lasagna is pretty good. Then it's like the default ones like pizza and like homemade hamburgers are obviously really good, and meatballs and mashed potatoes are really good. How do you feel about Alfredo? What is Alfredo? I don't know. I might know what it is, but I just don't know the English word. Like many like really specific things or like food related things or something like that. I might know what it is, but I don't know the English word for it. Okay. Potato. Yes, hello, Dr. Potato. Wow. And thank you, Mama Star, for following. Wow. It's like creamy sauce, normally with like flat pasta noodles. It's because it's an American thing, to my knowledge. I have no clue. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's pasta with white, cheesy, and creamy sauce. Yeah, I don't think that has like a name in Finnish. I have probably tasted it before, but it just doesn't really have a name. It's just like some kind of pasta sauce or something, what they call it. Yeah. Justa Joker, hello, Bao. Pretty. Oh. Love to have you, by the way. Thank you, Dr. Potato. Wow. But Bad Dragon, that's a crazy name to have, but thank you for following. My capacity to describe things is not very strong. I guess, yeah, it's really difficult to like describe a word if someone doesn't know what it means. Oh whoa. That's a crazy name to have. Whoa. Yeah, how interesting. Yeah, it's very interesting. Wow. It's staple Italian food, but you would probably never actually find it in Europe. So it's one of those like American Italian foods that like is like basically invented in Italy, but then they never eat it, and then just Americans only eat it, and it's like still Italian, but something like that, or I don't know. Who don't like Bad Dragon? Well, I don't know. I have never seen a Bad Dragon. No. In the same sense that butter chicken is staple Indian food, but only really in America. I mean, they have butter chicken in my school sometimes. They call it butter chicken, but it's just, to me, it just looks like any other chicken, and then they have like rice or something with it, and it's alright, like it's not bad. Face rival. Who is a face rival? Face Clan's rival. Who would be Face Clan's rival? Probably like Vitality or Navi or something. I like Italian, but I wouldn't eat the whole one. That would be war. Yes. Cisco, you just aren't trying hard enough. Yes, that would be war. Butter Jim again. Yeah. That's what happens when an avali gets oiled up. Oh. Ketchup and mustard. Hello, thank you for following. Wow. Hard. No, not hard. Speak for yourself, Cisco. I knew an Italian girl that I would absolutely do, or I mean, what? That's crazy. Bow. Bow. Started with pasta, ended with war. The furry cars. Something like that, I guess. Bow. Guys, how many Legos do I have? Do you have the $200,000 Lego collection that got stolen? Are you the thief of the Lego collection? What do you get if you throw an awali in a milk churner? Butter chicken. Yes. Wow. These streams are relaxing. Maybe. Wow. I'm glad that they are. I'm not really relaxed myself because it's so hot and I'm sweating in my VR headset. And my dad broke the freaking fan again, which like it's honestly not his fault that it broke. It's the fan's fault because it's so flimsy and it's so ass. It's like this like industrial grade Makita like fan that cost like 250 euros or something. And it blows the air really fast and it's like really good, and it has like the swinging thing and that it like switches directions, and it's really good fan. But the problem is that the actual fan blade inside of it is like really bad, and it's made of like the most flimsy plastic you will ever find. So if you touch it like the wrong way, it will just snap into like two pieces. Like it's so bad. Wow. He like lifted it up. And then he didn't drop it or anything. He lifted it up and then it like hit the edge of the table, like the leg of the fan hit the edge of the table and it like bumped up slightly, and the fan blade just like shit itself inside of it. Like it's so bad. Wow. They cost like £5, which is not much, but the problem is that you can only buy them from Britain. You can't buy them anywhere in Europe for some reason. They are only sold in Britain for some reason. So you have to order it from Britain, which is outside of the Europe now, because they left the Europe. So now you need to order the fan blade from Britain, and it costs like £5, and then you get like £15 of shipping to it, and then you get to Finland, and then the customs is like, you have something from outside of the Europe, so now you need to pay taxes, or like the customs taxes, and it's like 90 cents, which isn't much, and I don't care. But the problem is that they hold it for like a week. So then it takes like an extra week, which is already takes like 3 weeks to get from outside of Europe. So and then it takes from there to here another like 2 weeks. So yeah, you know, it's a whole thing. Wow. All roads lead to war, the illusion of the choice. Yes. Wow. You can Lego these nuts. No. Wow. Please do not the avalis. Wow. I have 21 Legos in my collection. Which avali should you throw if you're being attacked by a vampire? The garlic chicken. Wow. Wow. Palikia. Hello Palikia. Thank you for following and the TikToks. Important tax. My hate runs deep for it. Yeah. The last time I broke the fan blade and I had to order one, they sent the fan blade from Britain in a plastic bag without any other protection than the plastic bag. So you have the most flimsy piece of plastic on planet Earth, and you just put it in a plastic bag without anything else, and you just put that in the shipping, and you guess how it ended up here? In 5 pieces. So I had to contact them, and they sent me another one for free. I didn't have to pay, but it took another like 4 weeks to get here in total. And the customs is like, oh, but you need to pay 90 cents to get it. And then I'm like, yeah, okay, I pay you 90, but you can't pay 90 cents because this is a replacement for the original one, which you already paid 90 cents. So we need to now pay you 90 cents back, and then you pay us 90 cents again. Which is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Just to get a fan blade in Europe. For a 200 euro fan that you can buy in Europe, but Makita is not in Europe, so you can't buy the spare parts in Europe. Bow. Hello, show me. Bow bow. Yeah, let's stream. I have not been able to like wake up early for like the last couple weeks because I have really bad allergies and I take the allergy medication and it just makes me sleep like 10 hours. Wow. Yeah. But I'm trying my best. What do you call Avali drowning in a vine? Kog Alvin. Wow. It's fine. You stream whenever you like. Yeah. Wow. I should really start streaming at like really late in the evening because then it's not that hot. Because like right now it's probably like the hottest part of the day. So it's not a very comfortable time to wear a VR headset, if you know what I mean. Bow. Bow bow bow. Hello, it's me the fox. Bow bow. Yeah. Diabolical statement. Wow. What do you call an avali with pole jammed? Oh wait, no. Yigor Yakitori. Wow. Do you watch any soccer? Not really, no. I might watch it like a couple minutes if it's like if my dad's watching it from the TV, but I'm not really interested. Soccer is like, to me it's like such a boring game. My dad also talked about it. Like I agree with him on this one. Soccer is such a boring game. They have like the timer is like so long, 90 minutes. And then the timer keeps running when it's like freeze time. So it's not really freeze time because the time doesn't freeze when it's freeze time. So the timer continues even if it's freeze time, but then they give like extra time. So then when the timer runs out, they give extra time for no reason. Even if the other team is leading, they might still give extra time for no reason, even if the time runs out. So why can't they just make the timer freeze when it's freeze time? And then the whole thing where it's like there's so many players on the field and the field is like massive, so that it takes them for like 5 minutes to get from the other end to the other end, so they just never score a goal unless one of the team is like really overpowered compared to the other one. So they just play 90 minutes and extra time and it's 0-0 on the score the whole time. And then it has like these rules where it like they just get like the playing just like pauses for no reason, and it doesn't have like walls at the edges. The field kind of just ends, but it doesn't have a wall, so the ball just goes out and then it's just freeze time. And it's like the stupidest thing because if you're like in a bad spot where like you can't get anywhere, you just like put the ball away and then it's freeze time and you get like a free pass out of the situation. Wow. Yeah, I still prefer football over hockey. I think hockey is like a lot more interesting because something actually happens and they actually score goals. But I think hockey's rules are also really dumb because like 25% of it is boxing on ice because they just the hockey players are so angry and they're like Counter-Strike players, but they are actually physically next to each other, so they can like just, you know, actually throw hands. I guess it's like some people like to watch that, but it's kind of stupid because it doesn't actually like do anything to the sport, you know. Wow. Sleeping with my window open is nice, but then I get eaten by bugs. Yeah. For me, like my window has like the mesh, so the bugs don't come in. But if I sleep with the window open, all of the pollen is in my room and then I can't breathe. So, you know. Wow. I'm sweating in VR right now. Yeah, I'm also sweating in the VR. I feel like most sports are pretty boring. I mean, yeah, some of them are. racing is not very boring, and drifting is not boring at all. I would love to watch drifting, but they never show it on TV in Finland, so you can't really watch it, except for like some rare times they might. And then CS is pretty interesting to watch. I don't know, it's debatable if that's a sport or not. I mean, chess is a sport, and pool, 8-ball pool is a sport, so why not esports? But yeah, they also never show those. Yeah. Floorball, which it's called floorball in English. In Finnish, I think it's called salibändi. Which is like, that's actually pretty interesting to watch. It's like hockey, but without the ice. And instead of a puck, it's just a ball. And the rules are a lot better. You can't just throw hands and like run over people. And the field is smaller. And it's like a little bit more interesting, I think. Yeah. Wow. You went too far. How did I go too far? Wow. In which direction? Wow. So, what do you like of sports? As I said, I like racing, like Formula 1 or like something like that, or any like racing, and I like the drifting, which is kind of like a racing, but it's like freestyle, and instead of going fast and who's first, it's points based, and it's like really technical, and it's really interesting to me because I also do it myself. Not in real life, obviously, because I ain't got money. I'm broke, so I can't have the money to actually do it. I could do like grassroots. I could like buy an old Volvo with a turbo or whatever, and I could like drift that, but like I am not knowledgeable to fix it when I break it, so I probably could learn, but then I'm too scared to learn because I feel like it's too late for me to learn stuff like that. But yeah, I drift on the simulator and I do competitions on the simulator, and it's like the same rules in the drifting, so yeah. And then ice hockey is also pretty interesting to watch, and then floorball might be interesting to watch, but they also never show that for some reason, even though it's really popular in Finland to play floorball. I used to play floorball, but then I quit because the team that I was in had like really bad really bad spirit, so it wasn't really enjoyable. Even though I do like the sport, I just hated the team, so that's why I quit floorball. Wow. Bow, bow, bow. I feel like most of the enjoyment has to come from the fact that it gives you a team to cheer and have spirit for, and not the actual watching experience. Yeah. Esports needs to mock physical sport at this point. They should show more esports on the TV. But I guess like the culture around esports is more on the internet, so you just watch it on the internet more than on the TV. They could change that and it would probably be pretty popular, but for some reason they just don't. So I don't know what's up with that. So you do like sports. So what do you like of sports? But yeah, I already answered to that. Just leave with the gas mask on. Wow. Yeah. 5 stream streak. Yeah, wow. It's me, the Fox, has 5 stream streak. Formula 1. Yeah. It can also be kind of boring sometimes, but it has been interesting in the past, at least. Oh, by the way, there's a drifting event here on the 11th. Where is here? Wow. Oh, delinquent ghost would like to join. Bow bow. Okay. Bow. Bow bow. Ahvenista. Aha, I see. I don't remember how far away Ahvenista is to me. It's like it's like 2-hour drive or something. Yeah, not too bad. I could go there, I guess. Yeah, wow, delinquent ghost just joined the bow wow. Yeah, more like hour and a half. Google Maps showed 1 hour and 55 minutes, so it's basically 2 hours. And I guess for me it would be a little more, because I don't live exactly in Turku. I live like outside of it somewhat, so. Wow.
Hi, Kaia.
Hello.
I thought I'd cover up a bit.
Yeah, Bao is streaming.
Fun. I love your outfit.
Thank you. It's really old outfit that I made like last year or something.
I like it.
Wow.
The suspenders are really cool, and the bow is
Wow. Yeah.
pretty nice. If you're streaming, I will bother you because I was only popping by. I need to do photos.
Yeah. Wow.
But it's good to see you.
It's okay. Wow.
You have a good stream, okay?
Wow. Cute, yo.
Oh.
Wow.
Me? No.
Yeah. Boob nukes for me. Wow. Yeah.
I will.
Wow. Yeah. The cute. The cushions on the headset are definitely not correct, because when I look up, I can feel the other lens press against my face and the other one doesn't, so something is wrong with how I have the cushions on my face. You know, we say cats like purr like engines, but they came first, so isn't it the other way around? Probably. Yeah. It's so hot inside here. Wow. I'm doing the whole trick, like I have another fan. The fan that broke is not the only fan I have. So I have another fan that's on max speed, and I have like frozen bottles sipped into it, which is like a trick that helps to cool down a little bit the space. But I guess the space is too big for that to really help. So yeah. When I had the more powerful fan, it actually did help a little bit, but with this fan, I don't think it really helps that much. Hello, Paskidi. Wow. 90 euro for a ticket. That's sad. That's a lot. Just go outside of it and just take an FPV drone with the goggles and just fly the drone over the track and then watch it like that. Maybe it's streamed somewhere. It probably is, to be honest. And Ahvenisto is also like a track where the drift run will be not viewable from like a one spot, so you can't see the whole run from one spot anyway. So it's like kind of pointless to go like actually look at watch it in person, you know. Something like the Riga, like the Riga Formula Drift track, you can see basically the whole run from one place. So it's like it makes more sense to actually watch it in person. Would be fun though if we had like a little meetup. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Go touch grass. Wow, no, Bao Bao can't touch grass. Or maybe I can, actually, let's see. Wow. This is a bush, but it's like grass almost. Yes, Bao Bao touched grass. It's now done. Yes, don't worry, I touched grass. Wow. Wow. You're on my sister's YouTube account. That's crazy. Wow. It's only the stadium section, so it is viewable from the hill. Huh, I see. Maybe it would be interesting then, I don't know. Wow, what is this flag? I don't know. Wow. Yeah, maybe it's not the same layout as they usually do on the sim. So, or maybe they just change layouts every time, so I don't know. Wow. Track. Track side one. Hill area. So where's the pit? And the track goes there, and then this is like the main straight, and it goes here, and then this is here, and that's the pit. Okay. That's a really long competition run that they have set up. So you have like outer zone 1 is before the first corner, but then they don't have any zone in the first corner. And then there's outer zone 2 here, and then inner clip or something. That's really weird layout for a track. It's a Bao Bao. Yeah, hello, it's Bao Bao. Yeah, I don't know. Or is this I think it is the layout that they have. Yeah. Really weird layout to have. Yeah. Wow, tail wag. Okay. Bao Bao will tail wag. Wow. Wow. I don't think I have the correct bindings for my OVR advanced settings. Yeah, I definitely don't have the correct bindings. activate personal binding. Personal saved binding. There we go. Now I have the correct ones. And now I have this on my screen again, which I'm not supposed to have. There we go. About. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. Pull a fluffy tail. No, don't pull tail. Bow. Bow, 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 bow. Tick is the bow tick. Maybe bow is slightly tick. Bow. Okay, I think it's enough. 15 wiggles. Bow. There we go. Bow. Wait a minute, why do you have this flag in your ear? Where? I don't have anything. Imagine. Yeah, it just shows a white flag. This is an order. For what? Wow. I'm messing with you, I removed the flag. It was there before. Now my Steam Link is also getting stutters. Maybe it's just the Quest firmware being ass. It's just the most probable cause. I really should get another headset. Quest Pro is so bad. Wow. What is an order, Basketti? Wow. What is the worst thing it has happened to you? I don't know. Bully the burb. Why? Wow. Should I put the flag back on? Oh, there you go. I don't know. I just want to bully burb. That's crazy. How about bow bow? Bow 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 bow. Bow bow bow. What? Oh, you fell asleep. That's great. Wow. Did you wake up now? Wow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow. Bow, 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 bow. Anyway, how are you? I am quite allergic and quite hot. Bow. And the dysphoria also is pretty bad for Bao Bao. But it is what it is. Hypoallergic bean hides. Yes. It's like really bad. For like, I think I'm allergic to like birch, the tree, and just like wheat. So I was allergic like really bad like in May, and then when June started it kind of just dimmed down, and then I wasn't allergic like basically at all for like a good 2.5 weeks, and now a couple days ago it just started instantly. Like I think 3 or 4 days ago I'm just allergic again like crazy, and I can't breathe like at all, and it's really bad. And it's burning outside. Yeah, it is. Wow, and it's also burning inside. Wow. Even if I'm here inside, it's still really hot. I should consider streaming in the evening, like after 9 p.m. or something, when it's not hot and I can like actually have a little bit cooler air in here. So Maybe that would be a good idea, perhaps. Oop, tiny snoot. Wow. Hello, fluffy folks. Wow, wow. Have you been done this before? I have no idea what it is. Sorry. Wow. Bow bow. Tano Shirokiki. Hello. Bow bow bow. Short bean. I might be a little short. Bow bow. What if I do this? What if I do this? Do I look short now? About bean and hearts and a bean. Short stack. No, Bao Bao is very tall. I'm too tall actually. I don't like being so tall. That's how tall I am. Bao. I'm not really tall. I'm like 173 centimeters. Is like 5'8" or something. All of you who like feet. So it's not very tall, but it's also like a little bit taller than average maybe here. So I'm taller than my parents and my brother. So yeah. How about Bao Bao with the beans? Your friend loves to din don this. What is that? I don't know. Small spoon, cute. Wow. Wow. You're 193. Ding dong ditch. Soittaa huikalla lähtee kikeen. That's crazy. You shouldn't do that. Wow. That's not funny pranking. Or maybe it might be in a very special like situation if you know the person and something, but you should not do that usually. Wow. I don't like being this tall. Yeah. Wow. Bow bow. Bow bow bow. Bow bow. Yeah. Have you guys tried the Unity 6 VR chat beta? At least on desktop, in my home world, on the live branch, I would get like 250 FPS, and then I get like almost 500 with the Unity 6 branch, which might just only be affecting desktop and just like kind of like affecting the cap of if you get it like really high FPS. I don't know if it really affects in VR when you have like actual load on the GPU, but maybe it's good, or maybe I don't know. I'm using it right now. It seems to work. I don't know. Knock on wood. Wow. My Steam Link is stuttering every once in a while. It's not as often as virtual desktop would. It's like the Quest software is probably the cause of it, because the Quest software is vibe coded and not very good. I will not buy a Meta headset ever again. They're really bad. Bow. Bow. Yeah. I could buy the Galaxy XR, but it's like, do I really want a headset that is shaped like the Quest Pro? Because the shape of the Quest Pro is not its strong suit. Bow bow bow. Yeah. Bow bow bow. Wow. I will now hydrate, even though no one has hydrated me, but I can hydrate myself. Wow. If I can find... Oh, something's happening. Wow. Pew. Purple Paws, thank you for following. Bow. I will hydrate now. Yes, I'm trying to find my fridge door. It's right here. Yeah. Water bow. And it's empty. I should fill it up, but I don't fill it up right now. I will fill it up later. Wow, my pass-through doesn't work on my Quest because I'm using Steam Link. If I go to pass-through, it will just crash everything, so I don't use pass-through. I just try to find it without pass-through. Pew, hello, balik. Wow. Meta software, very nice. Oh. Tries to use the most basic feature of a headset, crashes. Oh. Yeah, bao. How is the palikka bao? Sarahko, hello, bao. How are you today? Bao. Summer bao. Yeah, it's really hot right now. It's like the hottest time in the whole summer probably. Even before it will be even hotter this month. I'm okay. Got my car back from repair shop. Yeah, cost me 500 euro. That's crazy. What did you have fixed? Wow. I washed my car like the other day and it's really clean now, at least for a while. They changed the charger generator. It's called the alternator. Alternator, I think, in English. You bought alcohol for the weekend. That's crazy. Alternator, yes. Hello, pinguttaja. Bao. I know my IT words, but I don't know my car words. Yeah, I know some of the car words, but not all of them. I feel like I know more car words in English than Finnish. Yeah. Hababao. You just drive cars, don't know anything about them. Yeah, makes sense. Bow. Bow. You will get angry apple there. Very angry apple. Bow. Wheel turns car, pedal make go it faster and slower, and handbrake hold still and not more. Yes. Wow. Palikka is 5 streams 3. Yeah. Wow. You were in a Kahoot live stream. That's crazy. Bow. Where is Angry Apple? Is Angry Apple like like a green apple. It's like one of those like bad piggies. Ang wow. Yeah, bow. Yeah, bow. Let me just take this and have it here on the other screen so I can change settings of it if I need to. Wow, without it being on the screen. Wow. 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 Ang. But where is Ang? Bao can't see any Ang anywhere. Bao. Yeah. Mau. It's really hot. I'm getting like sweaty, and then I'm getting like that like energy loss. You know, when it's like really hot and I just don't want to do anything. But, Your bow. Yeah. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, wow. Kureshu is raiding with party of 18. Hello. Thank you for raiding. Wow. You're cute. Wawa raid. Yeah. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, thank you for raiding. You're cute. Wow. And welcome all the raids. Wow. Solgrim Umbralon. Yeah, Wawa raid. Hello. Wow. They're cute. Wow. I should give you a shout out. There you are. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Cute raiders. Is this a house home? Looks like a really nice place. Yeah, I don't really know. This is just some world that I found that runs really well. It doesn't really look that special, in my opinion. It's kind of a basic world, but it runs nice. I'm getting 90 FPS locked here, so while streaming and having the camera, so it's pretty good. Yeah, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. I feel like I should sit down. I use the fact that it's really hot here as a reason for going lazy streaming mode. Let me just take my computer chair from here. Wow. Just move my chair here and gain my tracking back. And actually, let me move this chair upwards a little bit because and now I can sit in the chair. Hey, yo, big dragon. Hello. Wow. Yeah, I'm now lazy streaming. I should probably like change camera angles a little bit. Let's go somewhere else here. Let's go like inside. Yeah. I could be like here and then I could have this like this maybe. Yeah. Something like this might be pretty nice. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Yeah, hello, chaotic dragon. Wow. Lazy bow. Yeah, more like too sweaty bow, and Bow doesn't want to sweat more, so Bow sit down. Bow. Wow. the back thing is like it has like a pillow, like a back support, and it's like too low. Wow. And Horsey always misspells. Went to cemetery for a ghost hunt. Wow. What a grave mistake. Wow, that's crazy. But hello, YNG pop, hello. Wow. Stingy bow, maybe slightly stingy bow. And hello, Cyberfox. Wow. Bow, bow. It's been really hot lately. We are going through a heat wave this week. Yeah, we are. Wow. And the heat wave has hit Finland as well. So. No armpit. No. Palikkaisa armpit. Okay, so I like to make my entrance into chat on a fun and positive note. So Subi, and by the way, YNG is short for young, and no, my IRL nickname there does not dictate my very old age. I see. Wow. But yeah, welcome to chat anyway, young pop. Yeah. Jackie Gua has redeemed hydration, and here we goes. Yeah, hello Jackie Gua, and hello the Phantom Jet. I'm not old. About all the bows. Now I need to get up and I need to hydrate and I need to ear wiggle, but I will ear wiggle at first. Actually, let's ear wiggle first. Yeah. Bow. Yeah. Hi, adorable creature. Wow. You can turn Kuresho for dragging me in here against my will, so now I have to now you have to put up with me. Wow. Come on. It is irregular, bow. How you been? I've been very allergic and very hot. Wow. Such fluid moving ears. I think it's enough of ear wiggles. Oh, oops. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. And I need to also hydrate, which my water bottle is empty. I just drank and it got empty. So I need to go get the water into the water bottle. Oh wow. But yeah, I will do so. Yeah. Which will be a little bit difficult because because I don't have pass-through on my quest, but I will try my best. Water bottle from the fridge, and then a bow will go here, looking from the bottom of the headset. Wow. Let's see. Let's open the water bottle now. And let's hope it doesn't go on my index controllers. Oh, that would be bad. Water bottle. There we go. Bao has filled the water bottle. Bao. I'm very broken here in the corner, but it's fine. And then I will come over here and maybe regain my tracking zone. There we go. And then I will hydrate. No, it's like it's wet. It's like get the water off of the top of this. Wow. It's like if I try to drink, basically all of it will just fall on my chest. Wow. This is a problem with this water bottle is when you fill it up, for some reason there will just be water here, and it's like it just gets like it throws it on your face basically. Wow. It's a bad water bottle. My other better water bottle broke a while ago. There we go. I did drink. I did hydrate. Wow. That was a challenge and a half to hydrate without pass-through or fill up the bottle without pass-through. And then I need to find my chair again. Bow. Yeah, there we go. Bow. This chair likes to creak a little bit sometimes. I don't know if you can hear it. You might not be able to hear it a lot because I have noise suppression, but it creaks. So I need a new chair because this chair is ass. And it likes to, on its own, it just falls down. It has like the wow, buff cowboy hellhound. I can't, your name is so long, it doesn't even show up. I can't read all of it, it just stops. Buff Cowboy Hellhound Demon, hello. Yeah, now you chatted, so now I can see the whole name. Yeah. Hello. As I was saying, the chair has the hydraulic thingy that keeps it up, but it will just go down slowly on its own. Even if there's nobody sitting on the chair, it will just go down on its own. Like, really slowly. It's kind of annoying. Wow. Hi everyone, hugging Kaia Bao. Yeah, Bao. Yeah, hello, Bao. And thank you for following, Bao. Yeah. Bao. Bao. Looking so beautiful and gorgeous. Wow. I just wow. Yes. Headbutt emotes. Wow. Wow. Let me use headbutt emotes. Headbutt power emote. Wow. 10 squats. Wow. But I'm sitting down. It's really hard. Wow. Okay, I will do it. Okay, I will do it. Don't worry. I do squats. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, wow, 8, 9, 10. Wow. There you go. Wow, and now I need to find the chair again. Wow. Yeah. Wow. The keys. Wow, thank you. Thank you for the headbutt and keys. Wow. Wow. It's so hot in here. I feel like I need to like stop streaming because it's like so hot. Wow, I should try stream like after 9 p.m. when it's a little bit cooler. I think that would be the play. I open Twitch and I get that my stream streak with someone broke, even though I know I watched their stream today and I chatted in the stream today, but for some reason my streak broke. Like the Twitch stream streaks are the stupidest feature because they don't work. Even if you do watch the stream and even if you chat and use redeems, it will just not count and it will just break the streak, even if you actually didn't break the streak. It's so dumb. Like I would have like a 200 streak with Heartwood. I have watched every single stream for over a year and it just doesn't count for some reason. Wow. Even if I chat every stream, for example with Heartwood, this was someone else, I will not say who it was, but it just breaks the streaks for no reason. Like it's a dumb feature. It shouldn't exist because it doesn't work. Wow. KaiaKiuti is like sunset that glows precious at the night sky full of stars as your eyes shine pretty as the moonlight. Wow, thank you. Wow. Same, it broke a 142 streak randomly. Yeah, it makes no sense. Like it doesn't work. They should remove the feature because it doesn't work. Wow. Really, that sucks. I was close to breaking my streak, but luckily can't save it watching the VOD afterward. Yeah, sometimes you can do it, but sometimes it doesn't save it even if you do watch the VOD. Because sometimes it just doesn't have that option, and sometimes when it does have the option and you watch the VOD or the clip or something, it still doesn't count because it's a bad system and it just doesn't work. It will just like not count for no reason. Beautiful barnabout. Wow. But yeah, it's really weird and it doesn't like to work often. Wow. Wow, this is so cozy. Snuggles. Yeah, wow. I am just bowing. The bow. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, bow. What is some of your favorite homemade dessert made from scratch? I don't know. Dessert. Homemade dessert. Maybe some kind of pie, like blueberry pie, or like what is I don't know what this is English, but it's like let me just Google Translate or something. Let's see what it is called in English. I don't remember. Rhubarb. Yeah, rhubarb pie is pretty good. And then like homemade tiramisu is pretty good. It's really difficult to make, but it's really good if you do make it. Mine is those homemade soft baked cookies. Yeah. Wow. Good morning, Renzi. I don't speak Swedish, but yeah. Your voice is really beautiful. Wow, thank you. I don't think it is, but thank you. Wow. I like tiramisu too, but don't know how to make it. Same. It's really difficult to make. I wouldn't know, but I believe that it's difficult to make. It seems that it would be difficult. No. Feminine voice? No, it's not. It's not at all. I hate my voice. Bao Bao is beautiful trans girl that needs more confidence. No. Bao Bao will fail without confidence too. No. I would sound the same if someone kicks on my balls. Bao Bao. That's crazy. No. Bao Bao Bao. Bao 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 Bao. Bao Bao Bao. The bow. Yeah, confidence is really hard to have. I can have confidence in some things, but they're really specific. And I don't have confidence like in being who I want to be, which is the problem. I can like, for example, like I can give presentations in front of like a really large classroom, for example, like hundreds of people. I can give a presentation just fine. But like, I know how to act in that situation, and I know what to say and stuff. So it's not hard to do that. But then there's like other things that I don't have the confidence. Things like that, like giving presentations or something like that, or like doing like a dive, like swimming, you know, like diving from high up into like a swimming pool or a lake or something like that. Some people don't have the confidence to like do something like that. I have. Or like being in the military or something. I was in the military and like it was ass, but I had the confidence to be there and like do the stuff there. But then there's like other things that I just don't have it. Just call. What? Call what? Bow. I feel you there about confidence, as I'm your general shy guy, but gets worse alone over time. DR. Doctor. I don't know. Yeah, like that. I can do that. That I don't have the confidence for that. I don't have the confidence to come out to anybody, not even a doctor. Yeah. Or another thing that I was talking with Lappy about is I don't have the confidence to buy a drift car because I fear that I will break it and then not know how to fix it. Wow. Yeah. Confidence is really complicated. So you can just have it in some things, like it just comes naturally, and then in some things you just can't for some reason. Wow. It is complicated. The bow. Yeah, bow, bow, bow. I don't know what to talk about. Bow. What to talk about? The bow. My Steam Link just stuttered again. No, don't. The bow. The bow. I'm getting like really hot. I'm sweating in my quest. Yeah. I feel like I might need to like raid out. Maybe this is too hot. I should try this like actually in the evening when it's not so hot. Rail out. No, not rail out. Wow. The bow. Let's see the bow. I planned to go for 3 hours, but I don't think I'm able to. I feel too hot. It's just it's very uncomfortable to wear the headset. Too hot, bow. Not in the good way, in the bad way hot. Moist bow, yes. Moist bow, yeah. I could raid Flames VR. Yes. They're doing avataring, so I will do it right now. Right. There we go. I have created a raid. I will now end the YouTubes and TikToks. So I will first end the YouTube. So